A Russian FPV drone spots a Ukrainian soldier moving through a forest and quickly locks onto the target. Within seconds, the situation turns critical as the drone closes in, leaving little chance to escape. We begin today's series with a nighttime mission carried out by Russian drone operators targeting Ukrainian positions in the Lyman sector. Using thermal imaging systems, the operators are able to detect heat signatures, making any heat-emitting object visible even in low visibility conditions. First-person footage from the Russian mod shows a Garin drone strike hitting the Sesvatoil fuel depot, a precise blow against Ukrainian logistics. An operator from the 25th Army engaged an enemy soldier attempting to take cover inside a house, successfully disabling the target with a precise shot to the hip. One of the two Ukrainian infantrymen who were running down the street was brought under control. The Russian Air Force struck a PBD vehicle of the Ukrainian armed forces in a high-rise residential area of Kiantanevka, using a FAB 3000 munition. In the Kherson region, Russian naval units successfully repelled a bold Ukrainian FPV drone assault, demonstrating tactical discipline and rapid defensive coordination. As Ukrainian forces launched a wave of FPV drones targeting Russian boats navigating the Dnipro River, Russian troops responded with swift countermeasures. The drones, designed for precision strikes, approached low and fast, aiming to disable vessels and inflict casualties. However, Russian units had anticipated such threats and deployed electronic warfare systems, smoke screens, and evasive maneuvers to disrupt drone guidance. In several instances, onboard gunners engaged incoming drones with small arms fire, neutralizing them before impact. Despite the intensity of the attack, Russian forces managed to protect key personnel and equipment, sustaining minimal damage. The incident underscores the growing role of drone warfare in Riverine operations and the importance of layered defense strategies. Footage from the engagement shows boats maneuvering under pressure, with crews maintaining composure and executing rehearsed protocols. This resilience reflects the evolving battlefield awareness among Russian units, who now face persistent aerial threats from Ukraine's expanding FPV drone arsenal. The clash also highlights the tactical chess match unfolding along the Kherson front, where both sides adapt rapidly to technological shifts. While Ukrainian drones continue to pose serious challenges, Russia's ability to counter and contain such attacks will shape the tempo of future operations in contested zones. Early this morning, Ukrainian forces attempted a breakthrough toward the outskirts of Kupiansk, in the Sobolevka direction. Reconnaissance assets detected the movement of two armored vehicles, prompting UAV units to engage and neutralize the threat, disabling a US-made Humvee and a Novator armored vehicle. Follow-up kamikaze drones targeted remaining vehicles and dispersed infantry. A second wave of Ukrainian forces advancing in MaxPro, Kozak, and Humvee vehicles also came under drone strikes. Mines disabled several vehicles, after which FPV strike drones finished neutralizing the immobilized units. Dispersed infantry in nearby tree lines were engaged systematically, with precision targeting. Reported personnel losses reached up to 17. Subsequent attempts to advance in the Kupiansk direction highlight the ongoing challenges for Ukrainian forces, resulting in continued losses of equipment and personnel. Operations in the sector continue under close surveillance and coordinated unmanned system support. Road to intense engagements. Group North reports disrupting the redeployment of Ukrainian combat groups along the Vovchansk direction, applying sustained pressure on movement routes and limiting the ability of units to reposition effectively. The situation in this sector remains highly active, with both sides attempting to control key approaches and maintain operational momentum. The update also includes a detailed weekly report from UAV crews of the Pushkar detachment. In addition to their ongoing remote drone operations, the unit carried out ground-based tasks this week in the areas of Verkhnaya Tursa, Chernihiv, and Komsomolsk. These combined efforts highlight a dual approach, integrating aerial surveillance with on-the-ground coordination to monitor and respond to developments across multiple locations. Also featured is a segment showing air defense activity conducted by drone operators from Group East, illustrating how unmanned systems are increasingly used not only for reconnaissance and strike roles, but also in countering aerial threats. A shorter clip from Group West on the Krasny-Lyman direction provides further insight into operations across different fronts, emphasizing the wide geographic spread of engagements and the continued reliance on drone technology to shape battlefield dynamics. The compilation opens with strike UAV operators from Group East destroying Kiev Forces' drone control points in the Zaporozhye region. The narration emphasizes precision and disruption, portraying the elimination of command nodes as a decisive blow against aerial coordination. FPV drone crews of the 11th Army Corps, Group North, are shown hitting a Kiev Forces vehicle and engineering equipment in the Kharkov region. The footage underscores the versatility of FPV systems, targeting both mobility and infrastructure in rapid succession. Drone operators from Group West ram 5 heavy hexacopter-type UAVs belonging to Kiev Forces, disrupting a rotation in the Kharkov direction. The narration frames this as a dramatic clash of unmanned systems, highlighting Russian operators' ability to neutralize aerial threats head-on. UAV operators from Group Center deliver a concentrated strike in the Dobropoli direction, destroying a tank and an artillery piece, burning armored and vehicle equipment, and eliminating Kiev Forces' FPV drone crews. The footage portrays this as a layered assault, dismantling both heavy weapons and drone teams in one sequence. Together, the collage presents a vivid portrait of modern warfare as seen from the Russian perspective. Drone operators across East, North, West, and Center sectors coordinating strikes, dismantling control points, destroying vehicles, ramming enemy UAVs, and neutralizing artillery. The narration underscores precision, reach, and relentless momentum across multiple fronts.